The New England Patriots are visiting
This game.
Chicago Bears.
Mm.
Chicago Bears are 6.5 point favorites. I've gone deep into the rabbit hole on this game. Uh, because this is one of those games where I'm actually trying to uh fight my internal bias. So I wanted to gather like as
Yeah.
much as I
Well, you know what
could,
you're supposed to do.
like to make sure I'm not doing anything with the Bears that could be perceived as bitterness. Um, because I'm just so disappointed. I'm so disappointed in this
Yeah.
team. Like, I'm so disappointed that they kept Eberflus. I'm so disappointed the way Eberflus has lost the team. I'm so disappointed. There was this viral video going around yesterday amongst Chicago fans where they showed all these plays. One where DJ Moore just walked off the field in the middle of a play. One where he
Yeah, that
stopped
was such a
running
bad
on an
look.
out. You know, like I needed to find the forest for the trees here. I don't want to fall prey to the notion that like we've seen something special in New England just because Drake May gave us our baby miracle and Caleb Williams is completing fewer than 30% of his throws of more than 15 yards, which is like amongst the worst in the league. But Jared Mayo's a terrible coach too. I don't. He called the team soft and
Yeah.
he had two miracle comebacks. One was a win against the Jets, and OT lost to the Texans. Like, I know what I think we should do.
Yeah.
Bet the Patriots.
Yeah, but I would say the number dictates it for here. Like there's one book out there that sells a 6.5 if you want the Patriots. Go grab it. I'm cool with waiting and let this be bet down. If we can get 5.5 on the Bears, I would take that at that. Once it moved that much, because this was 7. And I think the move is warranted because when this opened at 7, it's like that's too many points for this Bears team that like I said, that game against Washington might have dictated their whole season. Like, how are they going to respond to that? So far, their response is terrible. One game in. Now, this is the exact spot they need. I told you before that game too against Arizona. Caleb's splits were terrible. His road and home splits, his passing is just like it's clearly there's something going on there. Where like he is more comfortable at home for some reason. And it could be who they played, right? They've played bad teams this year at home, and on the road they've had tougher games. But I think as a whole, the Bears have been good to us backing them at home in this exact spot. So I'll let the public come in and bet this down. But I did want to be on the Patriots, but at this point, the number is going to move too much. And at 6, which where I pretty much just make the number, I'm not going to just take the number just to take. I'm going to wait for there to be value. So if it's 5.5, I'll definitely go Bears. If it's 6.5 on the Patriots, I'll probably end up just passing.
Well, that's interesting. I thought you'd be much more adamantly opposed to
I
the
wanted to be on the
Bears.
Patriots, but we got away with, like you said, we got away with one last week. Like this Patriots team is not good.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean,
They are not a good team.
we so got away with it
Yeah,
last week. We did not deserve that. That was one of those where like, yeah, you say you bet the number, you bet the 3.5,
you do.
and
That is the definition of it, brother. It landed right on 3. Like you just play the number. You try not to overthink it.
well, that's not what we've been great at this year.
You're not lying.
All right. Well, we'll keep an eye on that
Yeah.
Bears game. I don't want to dwell on it as a Bears fan for the 5 people who listen to this show that are Bears fans, but wow, has this just gotten like if you are watching Chicago, paying attention to Chicago media, this has gotten ugly. Like Eberflus has been revealed as the fraud of a head coach that he is, and as good as Ryan Pace has been in managing draft capital and making trades, he screwed the pooch on not firing Eberflus. And every Chicago fan will tell you that it's because the McCaskies are cheap and don't want to fire a coach before his contract is up and have to pay 2 coaches. But it's going to cost him. It's going to bite him in the ass on Caleb. It's going to bite him on his development. Going to bite him on losing a year of his contract in his rookie deal. Just bad.